Pulse oximeters have been flying off shelves during COVID-19 pandemic and continue to do so. This one's called the FitGo. So what makes these devices special? Well, these are non-invasive, low-cost, easy to use and effective at detecting hypoxemia or low blood oxygen levels. There are two important readings an oximeter can give you, right? So one is the pulse rate recorded as beats per minute. The safe range for this is about 60 to 100. And of course the oxygen saturation of hemoglobin in arterial blood, or basically the artery. This reading is recorded as SpO2, which you would see on the oximeter. Normal readings range from 95% to 100%. Anything less, as a user, you should get medical assistance from a doctor. As you can see, mine is way below 95, so it seems like a risk, but yeah, there are some thresholds. This FitGo oximeter has alarms. Any atypical readings will set them off. This comes in a nice little box, has typical heartbeat sensing modules built in. It's also got a bar graph, for the pulse readings, a buzzer. Again, as I mentioned, for any atypical readings, it should go off, and works on 2 AAA batteries. So this FitGo oximeter has a single button operation, measures blood oxygen or saturation of hemoglobin. It also measures the pulse rate, the perfusion index, which is nothing but the numerical value that indicates the strength of infrared signal returning from the monitoring side, basically the amount of signal that's coming through your pulse. It's also got automatic power mode switching and auto power off in case of no active. So key features: easy to carry, got a nice large display, it's automatic, it has a low battery indicator. There are some more specs given on the right side of the box. And also, just to let you know, this weighs about 28 grams without batteries. At the rear of the box, there are some manufacturing details in case you're interested. So, let's go ahead and unbox this beauty. So it comes in a nice sealed box. Happy to see that. So let's go ahead and cut this open. And inside, the device is wrapped in plastic. There is a nice lanyard provided with this device, a pretty long one too. And there's a device. We'll get to that shortly. There's also some paperwork and some instruction manuals, I'm guessing. Okay, there's some piece of paper which has some specs in Chinese. And the user manual is here. There's a lot of instructions. Okay, so the device needs 2 AAA batteries, right? So this is not provided with the device. So let's go ahead and see how this thing works. Now, this FitGo oximeter is so tiny. I mean, I really felt that these AAA batteries will hardly have any space to fit in. But then, looking at the device, it really is so compact, and it's got a small battery holder at the back. And you can just slip in these batteries easily, just about the length of the device itself. Okay, once you slot in the finger and press the power button, the device activates. So once you put the batteries on, there is a red light that flashes in the space where you use your finger for measurement, and that's basically sensor of the unit. Remember, this is a fully automatic device. The display is bright, really clear, and you can see in a few seconds it starts throwing out readings right from the pulse rate to the oxygen levels. Yep, it seems to be working fine. It's just that the perfusion index, I think, is a little low, because of which the readings are going off the scale. Anyway, there were a few videos which were floating around in WhatsApp which showed someone using a pencil and an oximeter showing readings. So I just wanted to try this trick on this particular oximeter and see if it works. So all I did was put a pencil. I'm also dimming the lights to show you how good this display looks in the dark. So here's the pencil, and as you know, this device will switch off if there's no activity within 8 seconds, and it didn't work, so that's really nice. So this is not a fake device. As for the buttons, let me just tell you how they work. The power button functions. Short press inverts the display. The first thing that you get is the brightness levels. There are 3 levels, and you can long press them to change the levels of brightness. The second item is the warning levels you can set for the oxygen levels, both high and low. Third item is the warning levels you can set for the pulse rate levels. And the fourth item is to show you the buzzer status, which can be turned off. The fifth status shows you the software version. That's it. All in all, this is a useful, economical device that lets you record vital health signs, and it retails approximately at rupees 1,400 approximately on Flipkart. I highly recommend this device in case you don't have one. It's going to be a norm, just like your BP meters and your glucometers that measure sugar levels, etc. I'll leave links in the description below. As always, please do subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up if you like. Thank you so much for watching rTech again. See you on the next one. Bye.